bugs. Once again, it is your girl Lumi Love here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just the messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribes, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for your girl. Check out the memberships to see if you would like to donate to the channel or if you would like to receive extra readings. And go ahead and get in that description box and go click on my old playlist if you like these sort of readings. I have a lot of readings from my last or from my old channel that you can go ahead and go listen to. If you like these sort of readings, I did kind of split them up a while back so that, you know, my people that come for love can just get the love, because apparently with the name Lumi Love, people just thought, well, I'm doing love readings. So you can check out the love readings on the other channel, but I do have playlists from when it was all one big channel. Okay, so like I said, if you like these sort of readings, go ahead and go check those out. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the energy. Okay, I'm here. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that I'm about it, baby. Girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Okay, what is going on? Somebody said, what is up? Somebody gonna try to come in and talk to you, but sneaky, sneaky. Okay, this person wants to start some spiritual warfare with you, or have already started spiritual warfare with you. Okay, somebody's trying to come in and block you from a high vibrational soulmate relationship. Okay, who is this person? Somebody trying to come in and talk to you. Somebody trying to sway you a whole different way. Somebody's doing love spells. Somebody just want to sleep with you. Somebody just wants to take your energy from you. Their ego is the problem. That's why they're in this devil energy. They think that they can manipulate you. Okay, so this is somebody who think they can come in and just put it down, but they're going to come across a big problem when it comes to you. Because something's going to happen with a third party relationship. Okay, somebody want to come toward you and talk to you and be with you, and they may be trying to plan to do some spell work. Why though? Okay, somebody's trying to do spell work on Halloween. Somebody been doing spell work. This untrustworthy person that just want to come in and slide. This person been wanting to come and talk to you, and I feel like they're going to try to do some spell work. Do a death spell on Halloween. Someone's trying to do a death spell so that they can end any other relationship you have, because they're jealous. They feel like you won't give them a try if you're already in a relationship. So they feel like they can manipulate the situation by calling on the spirit of death on Halloween. Someone's name is Chester. I hate to say this, but this person also may be a Chester child toucher. And this person's very sneaky. They're two-timing. They could also be in a different relationship. This person's going to come across a very big problem. They're going to try to come in towards you. They're going to try to do this death spell, and it's going to backfire. And also they have another problem with somebody else that they're in a relationship with. They're going to like spaz out on this person. I feel like this person is not expecting this. This person thinks that they ding-a-ling can get them whatever they want. This person thinks that they can manipulate people. They may have a big phallus, okay? And this person thinks that it's like this person is like a player energy. This person thinks that just because they got a big phallus and they know how to use it, that they can do some love spells on you to get your attention, because they need your energy to bring it back to somebody else. But this somebody else that they have is very jealous of you, and they know that this person is being sneaky. They feel like at first maybe they tried to get this person to come in and take your energy just off the strength of, you know, I don't know, just like, yeah, like this female may allow this masculine to go out and use his phallus to suck energy from other feminine energies and bring it back to her so that they can have a lot of money. They can have, you know, more finances. They can transmute the energy into something for them. And drain the other person dry. I heard drip dry. Okay, drain the other person dry. This feminine energy also is somebody who would, like, you know, kind of be into a threesome. This is really giving me witch and wizard energy. There's a witch and wizard energy that wants to come in towards you, and you were supposed to be you were supposed to be a lick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were supposed to be, and they're messing up my throat chakra, so obviously they don't want me to talk about this, but you were supposed to be a lick for them. They were supposed to just come in, you know. It's like these people sit around and they try to find energies that they can siphon from. Like, the female can go out and try to petition dudes, and the dude go out and petition females, and like they go sleep with these other people, and they, yeah, this is the truth, they go sleep with these other people, and then they come back to each other, and they share the energy. Okay, they just like to, you know, dip in other people's pots. Okay, get a piece of other people's pie. But I think that this person, is feminine energy, is jealous. Okay, yeah, these people can, oh wow, okay, attention whores. These people are attention whores, and somebody out here selling an ussy cat. Lord have mercy. Somebody out here selling cat. Okay, so like I said, this feminine and this masculine. Okay, they love the attention. They love to manipulate people. They love being in this karmic energy. They love to try to, you know, have control over folks. Okay, they're very untrustworthy with poison foods. Somebody could like be trying to put, I'm just saying what I heard, piss in somebody's food. Somebody could be trying to put pee in their drink. Somebody could put blood. Like the masculine uses the pee and the feminine uses blood. The feminine uses her blood to get what she wants, to get these people, like to do a love spell, to get masculines or feminines, because she into both, to come toward her. And then like once you get around her, or, you know, like she's the type of feminine that'll pretend to be your friend, and then after that she's slipping stuff in your drinks, and all of a sudden now y'all sleeping together in the bedroom. Okay, she does it to men and women, and this masculine does what he does to feminine energies. He manipulates feminine energies. I'm also hearing that he may even manipulate masculine energies who are attracted to other masculine energies, or men who are attracted to men, because some of those men are in feminine energy. But whatever, he does not, I don't think he sleeps with these people all the way. That's not what I'm getting. If he does sleep with them, then he keeps it to himself. It's a down low sort of thing. But I think he be having like men that like men trick on him. You know, he shoot them a bunch of dreams and tell them lies, and they have a lot of phone sex is what I heard, but they don't actually engage in the act. Okay, and if he does engage in the act, then he did it and tried to hide it. We might pick up on that later. But anyway, these females, my God, on today. Okay, these people like to go out and manipulate people, and you were supposed to be one of the people that they will manipulate, but they couldn't get their love spells to work, and this masculine became obsessed, and that's why this feminine is jealous. So somebody's going to try to do some magic. And this is crazy. I'm thinking like two people are trying to do magic. The masculine energy is going to try to do some sort of spells around this time or on Halloween to conjure up a death spell, since the veil is thin right now. To conjure up a death spell to try to end whatever love situation that you have, because they feel like they can't come toward you. Like, you may already be in a situation, you have met your divine partner, or you know what I'm saying, and you're happy where you are. You already getting deed down. You don't need any more extra energy. You happy where you at. You're not that type of woman that'll go out and cheat and do something, but this person wants to encourage you to cheat. So they need, in order to encourage you to cheat, they need you to leave your last relationship or the relationship that you're in. Maybe this person could have been stalking you for a long time, and they caused you to, dang. For some of y'all, this masculine, you have slept with this person before. And this is somebody who caused you to leave your last relationship for some of y'all. And you found out that this person was a cheater, pumpkin eater. And you stopped messing with this person. And this person became, like, he was just supposed to bring your energy back to her. And I think at one point she even was like, yeah, see if you can go back and manipulate her to get her to come back, because we liked her energy. And then, like, you was like, nah, like, no. Like, you know. And I think that this person became obsessed with you on the low key and kept an eye on you and kept watching you, and they miss you and they want your energy so bad. And this woman is jealous because she's figuring out that this person is like super obsessed with you. Like, I really see somebody like with their back turned to each other in the bed looking at their phones, and like this man looking at you and this woman out here scouting, and it's like both of them in the bed scouting together, you know. And she looked over his shoulder or checked in his phone. It's like he got two windows open, I'm seeing, and one of them is him just scrolling looking for a new person, but he also has your business on like a tab. Like, you know how you can have open tabs in your phone or whatever, because I'm here in your browser, you can have open tabs in your browser, and I think that he keeps a tab specifically open on whatever it is that you do or your social media, or maybe pictures of you that he may have from a social media. And like, he acting like he looking at other people, but he always checking in on you. And when she come in the room, like, you know, like, what you doing, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm just, you know, looking through the phone, looking through Tinder, looking through something else. But it's another open tab. He may have left his phone open, and this woman decided to go through the phone and check his tabs, and she found out that he was still looking at you. Yeah, and she's at a loss for words. She feels like this masculine good gosh. She's at a loss for words. She feel like this masculine, and loss is 13. He wants a rebirth. He don't want to be with her no more. That's how she feels, or maybe that's how he feels. He don't want to be with her no more. But they are stuck together, because I feel like if he ever tried to leave this woman would expose the things that he does. they do it together, but I guess he introduced her to it, and I guess she felt like she was like the number one feminine energy. This is what they used to do with other people, and now this is what he wants to do with you. So she's at a loss, so she's afraid that she's going to lose. So she's trying to do magic on this Halloween to control this masculine or to control this situation. My goodness, on today. Because she felt like this was a picture perfect relationship. Maybe she ended up getting pregnant. Maybe she wants to get pregnant by this masculine. Or maybe she's trying to control the situation because she's afraid that this masculine may try to get you pregnant, and then you're going to always outshine her, and you're going to have to be a part of the group. See, that's what it was. I think that this woman ended up getting pregnant by this masculine to stick around, and she allowed him to do whatever he wanted to do with other females, continue to siphon their energy. And she felt like, yeah, you're going to come back and you're going to split the funds and split the money or split the energy with me, you know. And for some of y'all, it's not just money, okay? Because he do go out and he do get tricked on. Like I'm here, he may go with older feminine energies, or younger feminine energies, and they give him the child support check. Or not, damn, child support check. I was supposed to say income tax check, but somebody done gave this man. He didn't he didn't put this work on him so good that this poor young girl done gave this man her child support check. You know, he get money from feminine energies, however, but also he siphons from their sacral chakras. He also messes up their solar plexus chakra, so they have like low self-esteem. But I think that he siphons from their sacral chakras, and the way that he can kind of do that is always asking another female, like if he dealing with another female, hey, you know, what you got going on? What you know, you want me to invest in your business? I can invest in your business. And the girl just pour her heart and be like, yeah, I plan on doing this, that, and the third. And he'd be like, bet, I'm gonna invest in that. And then he take his ass back to her, you know, the woman he got at home, and then tell her what this female plans to do so she can do it first. That's kind of how you fuck with the sacral chakras. I'm feeling like somebody got pregnant. She ended up getting pregnant when she was dealing with this masculine, which secured her spot, she felt like. And he want to get you pregnant. But it said right here, he just want to slide and nothing extra. So maybe she's overthinking the situation. But then again, I don't know. Yes, I told you somebody want to do a ritual. This woman is going to do a ritual. I'm hearing she's going to wait till this man leave the house. Didn't I say that? Look with other people's professions. She feels like she's not going to be able to be a part of these rituals that this masculine may do, this sex magic that this masculine may do. She's not going to be able to be a part of this ceremony anymore, and she's upset. She's at a loss. Maybe he don't want to sleep with her no more. He stopped sleeping with her. So she feels like she really lost her spot. He's about to get rid of her, and she thinks that it's your fault. When in all actuality, I just think that this man is obsessed with you, and you don't care about what this man got going on. Controlling someone on schedule. She was doing something, maybe putting something in this man's food, and she felt like it was controlling him, but now it's not working anymore. I really don't feel like she ever had control over this masculine. I really don't think so. She thinks that she had control over this masculine. Maybe it's because of the child. Something scheduled. Maybe she missed her period, and he may think that she's pregnant. He protesting against it. He don't want no baby with her. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, she trying to act like it's a blessing and everything all good. What it is that they was doing this, running this scheme, and he would always, I guess, come back and sleep with her because she would voluntarily go out and sleep with other men. That's what Sel Ussy come from. She would voluntarily go out and sleep with other men and bring their energy back to him. So she felt like she had control of the situation because she was doing him a favor. I'm hearing a favor for a favor. You scratch my back, I scratch yours sort of energy. And she was figuring out that this masculine is obsessed with you, and she wanted the number one spot in this masculine's life because I think she, you know, most likely had a hard childhood, and she can't manifest things on her own. She's not mentally strong enough to manifest things on her own, and she has a lot when she's with this man, or she picks up on a lot of things with this man. Why do I feel like this man got this collaboration? I'm telling you, this girl was selling her cootie mama for this man just to stay in his life, and like, she may have went out here and slept with somebody and ended up getting pregnant, and this man don't think that this baby's is his with this protest right here. And he might be trying to run away from this girl, but this girl is not letting him or allowing him to run away. So he trying to come over there to you and still siphon energy from you so that he can move on and keep doing what he want to do, or he's trying to come over there to you because he see you doing something real good right now, manifesting, and he want to get you pregnant, and she is pregnant, but it ain't his baby, or he's saying it ain't his baby. Okay, somebody want to sue you. Somebody wants to sue you. So if this woman was like, you know, he siphoned energy from you, this could be a masculine that maybe like helped you out in the past. Like he's supposed to be, he played friend with you a little bit. Y'all could have been like secret cut friends, and he could have put in some money on your business. I think that this woman started doing the same thing that you were doing and making money off of it, and then she was trying to flip the script in public and say that, you know, she was gonna, because we got attention whores up here and then I got attention down here. She was trying to bring attention to you and tell people that you were copying her, and then she tried to, like, I heard allegations of trying to sue you. She was trying to organize some shit and get it together so that she could sue you, trying to use timestamps or get rid of timestamps. For some of y'all, if y'all make videos, she was trying to flag your videos to get them taken down so that it would look like from a timestamp that she was the one that did whatever this was first, before you did it. But she can only do that if she can make this shit disappear. Somebody's trying to control someone on schedule, right on time. I feel like these two people are doing spells that are going to contradict their outcome, okay? I feel like you can't be touched in this shit. Come on, somebody with faith. You can't be touched in this shit, period. Okay, this man can't take you out of your situation that you already in, because this is like a soulmate. Like I said, this is a soulmate. You're in a situation with a soulmate. If you're not necessarily in a situation with your soulmate is now coming towards you, is close to you. It's like y'all gotta understand, like when it comes to soulmates, if you don't have a soulmate right now, or you feel like you don't know your soulmate right now, when it comes to soulmates, you meet in the spiritual first. And y'all can like literally be together in the spiritual before you meet each other in the physical. Okay, it's like maybe you ran across this person, you got introduced to this person, and you don't even know this person your soulmate yet, but y'all two souls know. So y'all two souls is together in the spirit realm, right? Like in the 5D. And you on the physical, you like, oh, I just met this person maybe a couple weeks ago. He cool and whatnot. And you know, sometimes you catch yourself thinking about this person randomly, and you just like, damn, why is this person on my mind like that? Well, let me focus on what I'm doing, because I've been doing what I'm doing, and I ain't looking for love right now, but love is going to find you, okay? And for some of y'all, you may be looking for love. You may have ran across somebody who's going to end up being your soulmate. Y'all just ain't had that conversation yet. Y'all haven't moved up in a relationship yet. A lot of soulmate relationships start off as friendships. Y'all build sort of, you know, like random friendships, you know what I'm saying, like conversation, and then all of a sudden you get to know each other, you know, y'all start opening up more to each other, and it evolves from there. A lot of soulmate relationships take time, okay? So wherever you at in your love situation, you are in contact with your soulmate, okay? And this masculine is not going to be able, like the spell work is going to backfire, because he's not going to be able to break up a divine union, okay? Now he may be a little heartbroken by this, because it is a love spell backfiring, so he is going to be heartbroken, okay? Maybe he already tried to do some spell work on you and found out that you found your soulmate, and that's why he's still sitting up over here obsessed. Mr. I don't want to do nothing but slide, but I can't get this girl off my mind, okay? I'm hearing, what is that? All I do is think of you every day and night, something, something, something. You know that all I do is think of you day and night. That's how he stuck. I can't get you out of my mind. Okay? So this person is thinking about you all the time. Anyways, that's because of backfire spell work. Okay? This person was doing so many love spells to come in and try to dick you down, and ended up being the one to fall in love, and now he heartbroken because you with somebody else, and that's why he be looking at you at nighttime. I'm literally seeing a tear roll down somebody's cheek, because this person is literally heart aching because you're not paying them the time of day, and they did all this spell work. So that's why this person going so hard on this here Halloween coming up, to try to send some sort of death spell to your soulmate relationship, third party relationship, trying to send it on schedule. I'm trying to tell you, this is a plan that he's organizing for the day of tomorrow or sometime tonight, child. This person is trying to schedule this spell work, okay? And this woman over here is going to be trying to do spell work to make them come together, to bring him back to her. That's crazy, because she's protesting what he wants with you. And somebody has a baby that's a blessing. I don't know if you could be pregnant that has a baby that's a blessing, or she's trying to tell this masculine, give me some on this strategy, trying to tell. This woman may not even be pregnant for real. She may be trying to run and tell him right now, I'm pregnant, I'm whatever. It's an ending that's going to come to this. My God, on today. Somebody told somebody, I don't care if you even, that ain't my baby. I don't care if you lose that motherfucker. That ain't my baby. My gosh. And I think he told her that because he knows she's not pregnant. And if she pregnant, he getting ready to up and leave her because that ain't his baby. Somebody lying. Somebody lying about a baby, bro. It's heavy on somebody lying about a baby. I don't think she pregnant now. She just telling him that she pregnant. So that, oh, this is evil, bro. Oh, this is evil. She telling him that she pregnant. She telling him that she pregnant so that he don't go nowhere. He keep her around just a little longer. But he knows she not pregnant because he been doing death spells on her fucking womb so that she won't get pregnant, because he knew she was trying to attach herself to him because she can't do anything on her own. And I think that's where he learned with his little schemes to stop, or trying to stop, dealing with women who were so insecure, because he didn't want no attachments, and all of these women always wanted attachments. So when he dealt with these women, he would do death spells on their womb. That was his freaking strategy, to do death spells on their womb so that they do not get pregnant by him. And she claiming that she pregnant, but it's a lie. And for some of y'all, like I said, if she pregnant, he know it ain't his baby because he makes sure that he does something spiritual. I'm hearing something about semen retention. Even if he do it with this girl, he don't always climax. He don't always ejaculate. He'll hold back. Or with the semen retention, he feel like he holds back from climaxing all the way. He may fake it and then go in the bathroom and finish himself off. Why we gotta get so into this? Somebody gonna have to apologize for lying about a baby, bro. Somebody gonna have to apologize for lying about a baby. Hesitation with collaboration. He's confused and worried and having nightmares because you're not leaving your situation. So he's, didn't I say, doing magic to try to bully you out of this situation with another masculine. Merit, goodness, and equality, and sweetheart. Somebody out here pregnant by the divine masculine, or you're going to be pregnant, you're going to have a baby by your divine masculine, and that's justice for you. Somebody tried to bully you. Somebody tried to end this situation for you. Some of y'all, if you could be pregnant, this person tried to do some sort of strategy to do the spell work on your womb so that you wouldn't get pregnant by somebody else, so that they can only exclusively pull from your energy. Yeah, this fake ass man, like, he tried to do some sort of womb spells to you and thought that they were going to work. Okay, he tried to do spells so that you wouldn't find a love, and if you found somebody else, you wouldn't be able to get pregnant, because he always wanted to spin the block and come back and dip in your energy. Now this person is having nightmares and is afraid that the spell work didn't work, because he may have found out that you got pregnant by somebody else, or he found out that you're gonna get pregnant by somebody else. Yeah, this person has a sexually transmitted demon. They have an attachment on them that's trying to make them bully you out of your... So this person is a karmic. This person has a Jezebel spirit attached to them. A spirit of lust attached to them. That's how they met this Jezebel spirit. Somebody about to get proposed to, bro. Somebody's about to have a child in this soulmate union, a child. You about to get married. Something's going on. For some of y'all, if this is not an actual child, this is something else that you're going to create in a business, and you can become getting a power couple with your divine partner. Like, you got a whole divine plan going on, and this person is upset because they can't. I'm hearing that song again, peekaboo. This person can't pop up on you and deceive you. This person can't turn into what it is that you want, because you already found what you want or what you need. For some of y'all, you found yourself. So you're not in that same insecure, low vibrational energy that this man met you in. And this person is disturbed. And may also have an illness. Or someone's going to receive an illness. Oh, shit. Okay. So he was trying to send that spirit of death towards you. And after this, he's going to be frightened. Somebody's going to do a ritual and they're going to be scared shitless. After they do this ritual, this masculine is going to be scared shitless after he do this ritual. Because it's like he's going to pass out. Whatever it is that he's going to do, I'm hearing he's going to pass out. And he's going to see you. Like, this is like super heartbreak, okay? He's going to try to do some powerful ass love spell to break up this relationship, right? And whatever entity he's going to try to send towards you and your relationship, or you and your soulmate, it's gonna fall back on him. And he's going to be scared because he's going to be suffering and afraid because he's going to have some sort of vision of you moving forward in your life, like literally seeing this. He's going to have a vision of this, and that shit is going to literally break his heart. It's not funny, but it's literally going to break his heart. I think because of his ego, break his heart and his ego, because he think he can do whatever he wants. And he's going to frighten him. Something's going to frighten him, and he's going to pass out. And then he's going to see the vision, and then he's going to wake up with this disturbance on him. Something supernatural is going to happen, and he's going to end up being very sick because he shouldn't have came in y'all energy. He's going to get sick from whatever spell work this is that he's doing. For some of y'all, he might literally pass the fuck out and wake up in a hospital. Sick. And then be afraid to go to sleep because he keeps having visions of you moving forward. But that's like his punishment. Whatever spirit this is punishing him. It's going to attach to him and punish him. Definitely. Meanwhile, you're going to be relaxing, chilling. Like you ain't got nothing to worry about. What's going to happen with this other lady? Her spell work that she going to do. What's going to happen with this other? Oh my God. Y'all, this man is so upset because when he wake up and he gonna be sick, this woman gonna be right there. He gonna be so fucking mad that he could not get away from this lady. Man, come on. Loneliness. See that? The little IVs and shit in the hospital. I kid you not. Sicking in the hospital and wake up to this lady and he's gonna fucking cry. And she gonna think, yay, I won. But something's gonna backfire on her too. She gonna feel like, yay, I won. I got the prize. I'm here for him. He can't leave me. She gonna think her spell work works. She's doing spell work to try to stop this masculine from leaving, robbing him of his free will, and so she can triumph and trying to stop him from leaving. But she's being stubborn as well because this attachment is going to affect her. This attachment is going to affect her as well because he ain't gonna be able to keep siphoning energy. He not gonna want to go out here and hold no more with nobody else. He not gonna be out here picking up these checks and taking nothing from nobody. They gonna be in poverty. She's staying for the money and they're going to be in poverty. Look, she's trying to force this man into some sort of alliance with her by messing with his free will. She was told to stop and not do this shit. Who told her to stop and not do this shit? Somebody could be dealing with a real estate agent that does tarot on the side. Somebody own properties that do tarot. They can be in some sort of cult or coven and they all do little magic. They, teach each other little magic. They may all be involved in this sex cult or whatever. They might have just bought a house. This wealth, this investment, this shit is gonna crash. Man. Blind. Vision problems. Give me someone that's blind. I feel like something's not gonna work out like they thought. Someone's not gonna be able to spy on you anymore. Give me something on blind. Whatever vision this is going to be problems to this vision. She was told to stop and she thinks that her spell worked because this masculine is going to have no choice but to be with her. But something's going to happen or something's going to go on in this home of theirs with this attachment in some home that they just bought. Maybe they moved out of another home from some... Okay, so they did some sort of spell work in the past, or she did some spell work in the past and she was advised to stop doing the spell work that she did do. Maybe messing with this masculine's free will. But she was too prideful. She didn't want to stop. Her ego gonna get her fucked up too. I feel like her messing with this masculine's, y'all, this man gonna end up putting his hands on this girl. It's gonna be a lot of poltergeist energy, a lot of unhealed energy, a lot of negative energy, plus this disturbance. They finna have a haunted fucking house. They finna have a haunted house, bro. This masculine don't want to be with her and she keep messing with his free will, and she was warned to stop. If she is in some sort of sex cult, they told her how to do some sort of magic to keep her man, but like it's messing with his free will. She don't know who she fucking with, even though he may be sick for the moment because he fell out and he gonna be love sick and heartbroken and having to heal from that shit. Literally, people can go to the hospital from like a broken heart, bro, causing himself anxiety and stress. My ear ringing. He's gonna be in the hospital literally from a broken heart, bro, and this disturbance that he's gonna have on him is going to flip out on this lady. This spirit came to wreak havoc in that home. Ready, set, go is what I heard. This spirit is coming to wreak havoc. Whatever they conjured up on this here Halloween day, they not ready for this. They not ready for this. Somebody gonna end up getting in an accident, arguing. behind the wheel. Somebody gonna be driving and end up getting in an accident. They gonna suffer a lot of blowback from this magic that they've been doing. But give me something specifically on this woman, because it was something that she was told to stop doing, and she refused to do it. Stop this third wheel shit. Dang. And then compromise. Yeah, she finna be in the most. She just got herself attached to a horrible relationship, bro. This woman he finna force her to go out here and sleep with other people. Oh, she finna be trapped. He finna pimp her out. She thought this is what she wanted from this man. She about to get something. She's about to have to. She's gonna have to sell herself. And she's not going to want to do that. That was the whole reason of her trying to get pregnant and get with this man, because she did not want to keep hoeing. She's going to have to sell her body. And he's going to drive her around. Didn't I say somebody might get in an accident in a vehicle? He's going to drive her around to these places where she's going to have to hoe. And she's going to try to escape, but she's never going to be able to escape this masculine. And he's going to put his hands on her and all of that, because now that he can't come to you or anybody else and take money, he's going to use her. He's not even going to be sleeping with her. He's going to make her sleep with other people. She's going to end up contracting an STD. Because that is something that she wanted for you. I told you she went to this cult, and and some of these girls in this cult, and they try to teach her how to keep her man. These is a bunch of whores. Pimps and hoes is what I'm hearing. This is a bunch of pimps and hoes if you really look at what it is. And she was coached by somebody, and then like to do the spell work, and they told her, hey, chill, don't do this shit no more. And then we got coach right here in third wheel. I'm telling you, he teaching her what to do and who to go sleep with. And she gonna end up getting the STD. And that's the only way he gonna stay with her, is if she keep hoeing. And that's gonna be their compromise. My God, on today. Don't want nothing to do with that. She committed to this shit, and she ain't gonna be able to leave it. And this attachment that he have is gonna be a nasty attachment, bro. I guess. Well, I'm gonna leave this right here, because I don't know. I feel like it's some more energies from other things that people may be trying to do on this good Halloween, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and we'll get into another reading about what somebody else might be trying to do on Halloween. Okay.